All right, so today we're watching self-proclaimed pickup artists put themselves in awkward situations. Yay. Let's dive in and let's see what they got going on. All right. PUA cringe. I know these have to be good uploads. The reason I say that is because I've seen 3 of these already. So first one is this one.
The first thing you want to do, you just want to get closer. The more exciting it feels, the better. And the closer you get, the more those feelings start to spike. It's natural human condition.
And the other 2 are down here. This one, which I just recently put up, and then this one, it's fucking awful. This guy from this video is in like at least 10 or 15 from here. So I'm ready for it. All right. Be a bad boy.
How do you create emotional drama? The bad boy amps up conflict. The bad boy does things that you would read about in a weird story. If you were saying to those women, you've been to Canada, so imagine you're with me and we're skiing down the hill and this is what's happening and you're jumping on my back and then I'm tickling you. You're creating like a dramatic...
What? He's talking about skiing and somebody jumping on your back while we're flying down the hill at 70 miles an hour. Why is that what you want? Why do you want emotional drama? Dude, all I want is peace.
He takes her unpredictable things. He does things that kind of mix it up in a dramatic way. You're taking this mundane conversation and taking it into more like theatrical, dramatic language and the experience, and you're making it more like gut level.
It's definitely theatrical, all right. All right, that's how to be a bad boy. Bad boy opening conversation.
And it's a good way to get in there and get in a conversation without you having to really work that hard. And when you boom together, you're actually doing kind of...
These are not bad boy openers. Like, bro, this is not, what's your name? What time is it? Where is the nearest Starbucks? Where is an amazing place to eat around here? Is there a bookstore near here? You think a bad boy is looking for the nearest bookstore? All right, moving on.
If somebody says, oh, there's this great sushi place, you're like, wow, what do you like about it? You know, you open the door to this floodgate of information and questions and statements. I hate sushi. I knew a guy who eats sushi and he got sick because he had the worms going in his ass and he was that and he had tapeworm. You could go a lot of ways. Or I love sushi.
Wait a minute.
Or,
dude, he was converting those simple phrases into some crazy shit. Again, this guy's notorious for this.
You could go anywhere with this stuff. Or is there a bookstore? What kind of books do you like to read?
He was about to say some dumb shit like, yeah, I went to a bookstore and then this book grew arms and legs and started eating everybody. Like, yeah, if you bullshit, then sure, you could start conversations. This guy is my favorite because he's confident, but it's just like, there's something, like you got to work on yourself somewhere. That's why I like this guy.
Hi.
Yes. Would you like a seat?
Yo, you're fucking kidding me, Bob. You're fucking
Okay,
kidding
I gotta make a caveat here. What I wanted to do here was to do something that was really crazy and to see what would happen as an experiment. So I'm just warning you.
Yeah, and these are great things to do, and his willingness to try new things should inspire you to try new things.
Yo, this is supposed to simulate you coming up to a stranger in public. And that's how he's going to introduce himself? Walking up, standing in their personal space, staring into their goddamn soul, and saying nothing. This is why this guy is a goat.
Can I help you? Go ahead. For sure.
What kind of gum is that?
Orange.
No, I'll trade gum.
No, thank you.
Please? Can I at least smell yours?
No.
Why are you...
So I wanted to go as long as I could without saying anything as a way to say, like, how intense it is silence can be really intense.
I realize how much freedom we as guys have in our interactions with women.
I think my girlfriend's calling me. No.
You see that? You see that, man? She's trying to get the fuck out of this situation, man.
What's your name?
Sarah,
Nice to meet you, sir.
nice to meet you too.
You ever know that show, what is it, Fear Factor? They do like the mental torture things.
Yeah.
Which one of those would freak you out the most?
I think I could handle that.
For a normal conversation, remember, we want to agree with negative assessments and disagree with positive assessments to kind of keep the energy going.
Well, the other thing is, I mean, she's off tilt completely. I completely knocked her off balance, and I'm trying to find.
I don't think she's knocked off balance in the way that y'all are going for. You're trying to get it to the point where she's taken it back. She's just like, wow, like the energy of this guy, it's crazy. But no, it's, wow, the energy of this guy. This guy should not be in public areas, bro.
I think my girlfriend's calling me. No.
So fear is not a factor for you. Is that what you're
Exactly.
saying, like Josh Rogan?
Yep. What about you?
I'm agoraphobic. I don't like to leave our house, personally. I don't like germs. I don't like smells. I mean, these shoes are kind of weird because who knows where they've been.
Okay.
There's a lot of problems there.
I see. You need help.
I know. Would you help me? Do you
No.
think? Why not?
This is a great example of emphasizing your humanity to the point where it kind of
No,
throws
it's
the woman off
not,
balance.
dude.
A lot of guys, when they're talking to women,
No,
seriously,
it's
they
not.
worry so much about.
Where's your friends?
These are my friends.
Oh.
Would you like to meet them? Hi.
Oh, God.
All right, it's time to fucking move on, man.
sure?
I can't take this.
You're scared.
I can't take this shit, bro. PUA student describes his success. Okay.
Yeah, went to a cafe just before I came here, and
That's the student. Guess it's never too late to be a PUA student.
I asked for a bacon sandwich, and I said to the girl, "You've got to feed the animals, you know," and she just sort of chuckled and laughed, you know, and stuff like that. And then later, when she came over, she sort of took me cutlery, yeah, and she just sort of bowed like that, you know.
Bowed?
Yeah.
All right.
So it was like a sort of acknowledgement, you know what I mean, almost.
Okay, cool.
You know
well,
what I
there you
mean?
go. So
So-
that's the beginning.
What? Dog, he said, I made a girl bow. That's a success. What do you... I need to just hear this again. I need to make sure I'm hearing this right.
Went to a cafe just before I came here, and she just sort of bowed like that. So it was like a sort of acknowledgement, you know.
This motherfucker said, can I get a ham sandwich? She comes back with a ham sandwich. Now he's calling himself a PUA. Okay. All right, man. Dumb video. Let's keep moving. Anybody grabs your palms saying they can read your palms, they have no idea what they're talking about.
I don't have stupidity.
Well, of
so
course not. You're brilliant.
I am.
You have a very high standard of yourself.
I
Doug,
do.
why is he talking like that, man? Do not
That'll be
say
one to ask
that.
her about, not
Do
actually
not say that.